welcome to the Lernen to playlist. This is now a YouTube show, I guess. I posted the first video on YouTube and I got a lot of positive feedback, so thank you everybody for watching it. It's been fun to hear people's anecdotes about learning piano themselves, and I don't know, people are excited about it, so I'm going to keep doing it, and I invite you to keep following along. Where you last left me, I had just gotten to 108 beats per minute on the first exercise in the Hanon Virtuoso Pianist book. It took me 3 weeks to get the first exercise up to its target tempo, and actually a few days ago I realized there's a repeat sign at the end, so I technically didn't even get it to the completion until now. I went back and practiced repeating it. It was hard, but really humbling was moving on to the second exercise, which I did right when I finished recording the last video. I moved from the one that was in the last video to another exercise, and I couldn't do it. It was so hard. I had to bring it down to 15 beats per minute, which was really, I did 60 beats per minute on the metronome for the 16th note, and so it was something like this. And even that was hard for me. But since then, I've managed to get it up to 90 beats per minute, and I'm gonna play that now, just to get it down. Oh yeah, I started doing the metronome at the 16th note just as a way to practice consistency between the notes to make it even. I think this was a good idea. It's been helping me. It helps me to just kind of fall into a trance of the metronome and let my fingers follow it. Maybe I'm missing the point that maybe I should be relying on an internal subdivision. I don't know. If this is a bad idea, tell me, please. But otherwise, I'm going to just keep doing it. So yeah, the click is annoying, but that's how I do it. Here we go. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was better than I did the last exercise in the last video. Maybe thanks to the metronome crutch. I don't know. Let me know. So I've been practicing that every day, and I have also been practicing. I've been warming up with that Bach chorale. And thinking about trying to focus on the melody. Nervous playing in front of a camera, but I've just begun to feel more natural playing that. And then another thing is I watched a YouTube video, like a different YouTube video about playing piano and learning the piano, and with this really kind of angry man, who I think is like a genius. He said that it's important to practice sight reading, which I mentioned in the last video. I'm not good at reading while I play. I can't really read and play at the same time. And he said that that's not just a thing you're born with or whatever, it's a thing that you're bad at because you don't do it. And so I'm going to include a little sight reading in this video. Now I found this book called Showtime Piano, Jazz and Blues. So I'm just gonna open to one I haven't seen before. This one's called Blue Moon, and I'm gonna try to play it. Maybe I'll set a metronome for this, because I think it's important in sight reading to not stop no matter what. So I'm going to set it. It says moderately fast with a swing, and I think for me that means allegretto, I guess, which is what this thing says. 100 beats per minute. I'm going to just try it. I'm going to look at the key signature. Looks like it's in C major. And I'm going to look at the starting notes. And now I'm just going to try a sight read. Okay, here we go. This is too fast. I'm going to slow down a little. You know, it's my first time doing it. 80. Oh no, I'm bad at this. I think I gotta go even slower. I'll do 60. Oh, I know this song. Oh man. Okay, so that's sight reading. Maybe that's too hard for me. I don't know, what should I start sight reading? If you want to learn how to sight read, where do you start? That's my question for you. And I think that's all for now. Thank you. See you next week.